we're using Sketchabilities number 128 as our inspiration this month for how to stretch your sketch. And the idea is not to do a 12 by 12, single 12 by 12 layout. You are to create any size but a single 12 by 12 layout. And I am creating a layout that is 6 by 8 that will go in my little history book about me that's in a composite book. These are the products that I am using. Right now I'm showing you a stamp, an old stamp from Prima. Then I've got a stamp collection from Close to My Heart. I'm using the Distressed ink, the Distress Oxide ink broken China right at the moment. And I will use that Prima Script red rubber stamp and go right down the center of this layout. I pretty much follow the sketch true. I make a couple little tiny alterations. All right, so while you watch me do that, be sure to follow the other ladies' links listed below that are participating in the month of March for Stretch Your Sketch. I will have their links in the description box below. We post on the third Sunday of every month, typically, but the best way to receive our notification is to hit that bell button, and several of us YouTube ladies participate in other collaborations. We put up our own YouTube videos just for the fun of it. So just be sure to subscribe, like, and share our channel. We're here to bring you inspiration, ideas, and tips. So again, please be sure to give us a thumbs up to provide traffic to our channel. You can scrap lift us, any of us, be free to do it. That's why we post these videos. All right, back to my layout. So you see that I took a thin, it's kind of like a zigzag pattern, and I go straight down the middle of this layout, and then I grab another one that is kind of like, just like lines that crisscross each other. Then I grab my Dilution from Ranger. It's a leaf pattern, and I use Distress Oxide, Fossil Amber, and Hickory Smoke, and peeled paint. And you will definitely see that up in the close-up. As in the sketch, there's these splatters, and I am using the Shimmers Winter's Mist. And it's kind of a silvery blue. Then you're going to see me use the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Black Velvet. And I just use a little bit because I have black going straight down the middle on one of the stamps. The other one is overlapped with that Hickory Smoke. And then I have a solid stamp at the bottom that says Evidence of Us in black. So I just want your eye to be able to travel across this page, even though it's small. Now what I'm going to do with the leftover Shimmers Winter Mist is I'm going to make a tag real quick. Now I don't do the kissing technique because I have that paint on a thicker like cellophane or acetate sheet. So I just take water and I use my paintbrush to squish it around. I grab a tag. I grab my Stays On ink for this portion. On the layout, I used the Broken China, but here, because I'm going to layer that Shimmers paints on top, I want a permanent ink so it doesn't smear, so that's why I use the Stays On black. And then I'm just going to dip it in that paint, and you'll see it for a little bit on my layout here where it's drying off to the side, and I'll use that tag at another time. I'm not using it on this layout. All right, then I'm going to get out this sticker sheet from, it's an old Echo Park collection from 2011. It's called Victoria Gardens, and I just want to try to use up as much as the stickers on that collection. So that's what I'm going to use to layering along the photograph there. One of the sticker sheets, it says, "Let's get together." And the reason why that's fitting is because that is my husband there, but we are just dating at that time. And I think actually this is our third date, and it was on Mother's Day, and he was taking me out, which was so nice. All right, I've got out the stamp that says you and me, and you saw me pick that up earlier. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it because in the middle had the word and, that, of course it has and, it was red. And I was trying to make sure I tie in red. Well, that little sticker that says let's get together has some red in it. And then I'll put one little reddish orange sequence at the very end. You'll see that in the close-up. I know I clipped that out. I don't like these videos to be too long. All right, so I'm going to get out more stickers from that sticker sheet and layer in the left corner of that you and me sticker, and then I'll put a green one on top and I'll tuck one in, and you'll see that in a minute. I want to make sure that I document the year of this, so you will also see me get out some thicker alphas that have numbers, and my first choice was gold, but the number was too small, so I went with a silver, and I know I'm way ahead of myself here, but I just want to make sure I don't miss telling you that. All right, again, be sure to follow all of us on this hop once a month called Stretch Your Sketch. Everybody's links are listed in the description below. At the end, there's still shots of this layout. If you have any questions whatsoever because I went too fast, please leave me a comment and I promise I will get back to you. I respond to all my comments. I try to do it within 48 hours, but sometimes it might be 3 or 4 days because I am a working mom with a little kid still at home that has school activities and sports activities. All right, back to the layout. Where I deviate from that sketch is I put a little cluster in the upper right-hand corner, which is again a sticker that came off that sheet that I told you about. Then I get a little alpha word that comes from the Tim Holt Small Talk, and it just says I love us, and I stick a little sequence underneath that little tab. And again, you'll see that in the close-up. You see the sticker now, but in the close-up you'll see where I put that other word sentence that says I love us. And there is the sketch again, and here are the close-ups, and thanks for stopping by. Be sure to hit the bell button for me and keep coming back because I'm posting all the time. All right, bye.